Listen, man, if you guys listen to this podcast and you want my like honest advice on like how to get the current pros to play in something, you have to announce something very big and very soon into 2026.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to be super transparent.
As soon as you let go of that hold of Halo Pro's interest to the game and to just landing, it's done. So if you announce some big ass tourney in say February or March even, that pros will still get on and scrim for, that's the only way I think that 2026 will be what you guys want it to be.
Welcome back to another Drop Pod. All right, we don't know the episode, but we're here with 3/4 of the team, no Sabri, but Nick is doing his Elden Ring marathon, so I will be filling in for the time being. So let's get started. So first thing we want to talk about is we want to congratulate the COD team on EWC. Round of applause, round of applause. Incredible performance.
Congratulations.
Incredible performance back to back at the two biggest events. Mercules making a name for himself, being a household name now in the league, coming up in like a few events. So actually pretty insane, but congratulations to them and MVP. Congratulations to him. He was going crazy. The whole team was going crazy.
Wait, he got MVP or did Shotzi get MVP?
Ant did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cause Ant got MVP and then, Ant got MVP for the event. They announced it like in the post interview.
Okay.
So I think it was pretty cool that Hooksad was there, watched him win. I think
that's cool.
That was like one of the biggest things for me at Worlds.
Cool.
It's just like having your family there, witnessing you win the biggest events is like it's a moment in time that you don't get back. So I know he was pretty happy about that. And then Brandon was going fucking crazy. So congratulations to them. They did incredible. So I guess we'll start on Salt Lake, on the road to Salt Lake. So last time we did the pod, Renegade was talking about how your guys' practice wasn't going that well. And I was going to ask, has it changed in the past week?
Wait, what? John said that? That guy right there?
Yeah.
John, what did you say?
I said before we scrim Shopify, like the time we lost, our practice was like kind of like lackluster because we just didn't really we weren't really going that hard. Yeah. But I feel like after we lost to Shopify, that scrim, I feel like we like locked in.
We tightened up a notch?
Yeah.
So why didn't you guys scrim Shopify that day?
Wait, when they canceled?
Yeah. Did they cancel?
Yeah, they canceled.
Yeah.
Last shot's internet was out.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Internet went out.
Okay.
And they were playing MM like 2 hours later, but
Whatever.
I don't really care.
Let's go.
You guys played them in the Pro League most recently, literally yesterday. And it was your best performance thus far. It was a clean 4-0. I honestly think that they were looking a little bit, I don't know, shaky. I know that they were all next to each other. I saw Last Shot streaming. He was at the I think so. Last Shot was at the Shopify HQ. That's what I saw.
You know if they were in LA or Toronto?
I would assume LA.
Wait, Brad, you're saying they were sitting right next to each other, like a line
Like
formation?
like how you hear yourself and me right now, they were hearing
like
the
they had no delay in their comms.
Yeah, they're doing change, bro.
I'm assuming because I saw Last Shot literally in HQ. I'm assuming it's LA because why would you want to fly from Toronto to Salt Lake before an event? Like it's just too far. So you guys think that you guys have improved versus them, or do you guys think that this was?
I don't even think it's like that. I think like when we just want to kick up, like we just kind of like kick up. Like when we knew this match was like not a scrim, you know what I mean? Like last time we scrimmed them, I was like so checked. I was like convinced one of them was geoing. Like there was just like weird shit going on in the game. Like getting jiggle peaks, getting blanks. Like just got checked, and that was like on me. I like apologized after, but like yesterday, like I'm not gonna lie, like I rolled out of bed like an hour before the shit, and I was like, we're probably gonna lose map one, but like I'll turn up.
That was your first thought?
Series. No, my first thought was like, I feel good enough, and then I got in the shower. But yeah, Sabri was just on some demonic shit.
Yeah,
like he was going crazy, bro. So he's gonna give us like a free win like that. I was like, sure, I'll sit in the tube.
He's almost like a deity took over his body.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah, that was the best I've seen you guys play versus them, honestly. Like even throughout the past 2 tournaments, scrims, everything, you guys just look like on a whole nother level compared to even the first 2 events and even DreamHack. So you guys were going fucking crazy. I got to give you guys your flowers because that's the way you want to like play one of the best teams going into the event. Like that's going to be the last time you guys play against each other. So that's kind of the mental you want to instill on them. Like, yeah, last time we played you guys, we beat you 4-0 for money too. Like the scrims don't matter because they are the best scrim team outside of you guys. They literally beat everybody like 10-3.
They're pretty good. Like, I think we're like just getting to that point that we've been teaming with each other now for like long enough to where we kind of know what each other's gonna do, like when we're coming off spawn, or like what's happening like mid. Like when I was first team with them, I didn't really know how Bound was gonna play something or John was gonna play something, you know. But like now, like I've been around them for so much that like I kind of know what they're gonna do or like how they're thinking about plays, so it makes me like play better. And like I don't know, when you don't have to like talk about what you're gonna do, it makes like the whole cohesion just feel way better. And like,
yeah, no, when you've actually like developed that chem where it's like unspoken,
yeah,
you just know tendencies. It is pretty nice.
Yeah, we're like getting to that point. So
I'd agree with that. We definitely are.
Do you think that seeing the COD team win like right before kind of motivated you guys a little bit? Like we wouldn't win too?
Not really. I mean, I don't know myself.
Yeah, no, I can't come on either. I'm going hard regardless.
That's true. But honestly, I don't think there's anything more to say about it. You guys beat them 4-0. That's going to be the last Pro League match before the event. Who do you guys scrim this week before?
Complexity? Rhineb?
Yeah, they could play Coldemar.
And that's it?
One last year scrim. Yep.
So that's a good way to go into the tournament.
One last 50 ping scrim.
One last 50 pinger.
Fair server, dude.
So I wanted to ask you guys too, who is your dark horse team going into the event? That's just my question.
Wait, does dark horse mean they could win the event? It's just like...
Just means they're just like underrated.
Or like they can perform outside their standards.
They're going to do better than what people would think they're going to do.
This might sound crazy, bro. I think we get an Australian like top 8.
Ooh, that's not a bad hot take, to be honest.
Kidding.
The Barcode team?
I've been watching Barcode stream. He's on a mission, bro.
They've been doing really well. They beat Omit like 10-4 yesterday.
Barcode's been like a caged up animal.
Bro, he's a fucking...
He's just ready to get a leash.
Caged up, bro.
Nah, they have been going crazy. Like in their scrims ever since they got to America, they've been absolutely.
I don't even know who else is on the team. I'm gonna be honest. I've been watching the whole scrim. It's just Barcode in my
I
mind.
never do, dude.
Do
It's
they have
always
2
just Barcode.
keyboarders?
Yeah, Scoob and I think maybe
Is it Reese? Wait, what's their team?
Reese?
But Barcode's the man, though, bro.
It's Barcode.
Rice.
But who'd they let go for Barcode?
I'm not 100% sure because I know I think it's Barcode, Scoob, Rice, Sways.
Dude, in my head, it's like one big Australian team. Like the roster I'm thinking of has like 9 people.
I know, right?
Isn't it like Berserk and like Slays?
That's
and,
like Slays, like Madsy. Is Madsy still on there? What's going on there?
Nah, they play, but I don't think that they go to events because they only fund one Australian team to go to the event. In year 1, I kind of forgot about this, but they had an Australian event, like an actual Australian major. Same with like Spain, I think Valencia, and Mexico City, and then all that got cut going into year 2, unfortunately.
Yeah, they probably had like fucking 3 teams show up.
So Barcode still got that chip though. I'm not even discrediting that.
He does.
I don't want to play him at the event. That was basically my point. Okay, I don't want to play Barcode, and I wish him luck. That's all.
I think they're definitely.
Barcode's a good ass kid, bro. He's like so nice, and he's like one of the nicest people I've met in game.
But he like hasn't been nice recently. The shit I've been seeing. Like there's an evil side I've been seeing like coming out.
He's caged up.
Why you saw him like talking shit yesterday?
The dog's gonna fucking bite him.
He's screaming at IGLing harder than hell. Harder than hell. And it's not a nice, polite like, let's back up, let's wait. It's like, fucking look at his needle. Look at his needles, bro. Look at his fucking needles.
Bro, he was playing Omit yesterday and he was talking shit because Omit, they passed up on him. Like they picked up, I think, Huss over him. So he's got like bad blood versus them, just, you know.
The grudge match.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not playing that guy at the event, bro. So
they're definitely making it at AM, like without a doubt. They always make it at AM. I honestly consider them pro players, even though they're not starting in pro bracket. I still think they're pro players.
yeah.
Marco's probably feasting in it.
Has Australia ever gotten better than top 16?
Top 12.
Have they gotten top 12?
That was the highest placing. I think at London. I'm not 100% sure.
What?
Yeah.
Who'd they beat?
And I think they beat the Spanish team.
I feel like it's gotta be crazy. Like, bro, top 12. What's going crazy?
I love the Australian players. They're always so nice and vibey.
They are. You always see
See,
them
they're
outside.
not nice anymore. Okay.
Why you don't think?
First thing you think of is nice. He's not nice anymore.
First thing to think of is vibey. Every time I'm like out for a cig or something.
Barcode is.
All right, Alex is nice. Barcode's turning like he's turning heel.
Alex is cool. Okay, but Barcode, he's really coming into his own, bro. Okay, go watch his rebroad. Go watch his rebroad.
I know what you're talking about because I was thinking the same thing yesterday when I was watching him.
He was barking orders. He was calling them like privates and shit. He's like, Private Rice, look at my fucking X.
Is it
I
drill
was like, oh
sergeant?
my God, get my fucking trade. I'm like, bro, whoa. What happened to Barcode? How long was he gone for?
He was gone for a good minute. Like he was in the ringer. Like you don't know when you're gonna be able to come back to America. You're just waiting in Australia.
You remember when he was like trapped in like Taiwan
Yeah, bro.
for like a month?
Yeah,
Like
help me.
by himself?
Hey guys, I'm in Taiwan. You forgot about
Like
me.
he was chasing his dream, dude. Like he's like, nah, I just gotta like power through this. I gotta get through this, dude. Like there's light at the end of the tunnel.
literally year 1.
I tipped that, bro. I fucking tipped that. I could not stay in Taiwan by myself for a month.
Bro, he's on Taiwan like on Blanley 200 ping. He's like, it's cool. I'll get an offer. It's fine. You guys watching? Like, it's fine.
Like, can you hear me? He like joined the Discord. He was like, can you hear me? I know I'm kind of lagging. The internet's so bad here. I'm like, dude, like, can I like hotspot you somehow? Like, I need to like help you somehow. Like, let me buy you dinner, bro. Like, he's like, no, it's fine. It's only like $4 here for food all day. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
Bro, even when I teamed with him last year, he was kind of going through the same thing. He was in Canada staying at Burton's house, and he didn't know when he didn't know because he couldn't be in America. First, he was at Spartan's house for a little bit.
Dude, he was back to back with Sparty.
Yeah, dude, he was back with Sparty for a little bit.
I remember with them watching them play a match versus each other where they're back to back
for a while, dude. They were back, dude. They were scrimming against each other and like, dude,
yes, bro. And then he was at Spartans. His visa like got had to get renewed, so he had to go to Canada for a certain time period. And then
bro, he's Mr. Worldwide, bro. He'll play from anywhere. That's actually insane.
Bro, he is chasing.
Bro, wasn't him in like tapping in some like random house in like Texas or something? Like,
oh well, yeah, I heard about that too. Is it like the native thing?
Well, that might have been year 2. Not when I was on the team. When I was on the team, after he was in Canada, he got approved after London, and then he moved into an apartment with tapping out in Seattle.
Yeah, he lived in Canada next to Druck for a little bit.
Yeah, they were going out for food and whatnot.
If I wanted it as much as him,
dude,
I could have done way more with my career, bro. If I wanted as much as him. If I was born in Australia, I would give up.
He's a great teammate. He's a great teammate. I love teaming with him. He was honestly like
he's a great guy, bro. Shout out.
No, he's due. So I'm not trying to play him, bro.
He's a great fucking guy, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Alex. Big shout out to Alex.
He's a good kid, bro.
Shout out Barcode. Shout out Alex.
He's on. There's no way he makes it to our pool, right?
I don't know how the game
a lot of fear out of John there. I didn't like that. I don't think that game.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's gonna get weird, bro.
Okay, so Matt or John, your dark horse teams?
Probably TSM.
Whoa.
Like I know TSM isn't like a dark horse team. They just got third, but like
yo, cut that mess. Say Nemesis, bro. Say Snapdragon, please.
No,
please say Snapdragon.
No, because Nemesis is good. Like they're known as being good. I think TSM since the event they've been getting kind of shit on by like
TSM's second seed.
Nah, but listen, like they did good at the event. They got third and they got second seed, whatever. But like ever since then, pro league matches, scrims, they've been getting kind of like just tossed around. Like Mikey had that like vacation shit, and then they came back. They never really got good footing, but like. They're kind of like a LAN team. Like those kids kind of power up when they like each other.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know if we give them that, bro.
I mean, I think those kids aren't that good online.
Can you be considered a LAN team if you haven't won on LAN with that team?
Well, yeah, you can be considered like a better on LAN team. I'm not saying they're like LAN gods. I'm just saying like those kids are just shit online.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're all separated in the US. Like one's in Canada. You know what I mean?
Shit online. They just actually don't try online.
They just run it down online every time I play against them. Like 8 scrims, tourneys, like match it. It doesn't matter. Those kids are just running and
they act like we don't know this
trying
too.
to stick me.
They act like we don't know this. We're like, bro, I know you're not trying. I know when you get to LAN event, you're gonna go extra hard, and I'm gonna be like, and I'm not even going hard now. So when I go hard on LAN, you're gonna be mumbling too.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think TSM will probably do well, even though everyone's kind of counting them out right now.
That's a good take because I was definitely counting them out, so I'll admit that.
Maybe Cole, I guess.
Yeah, that was my other one.
Yeah, I feel like Cole's been playing pretty good online.
They're like getting hyped up now.
They are.
Yeah, Ryan Noob doesn't.
It's like a light horse. You know what I mean? Like it's like
I don't like that Ryan Noob. Yeah, I feel like he's more of an underdog than like.
No, he's the underdog.
But Ryan plays to be the underdog.
And when you
so
count him out, like he does good. But I feel like when he's like counting,
no, he
like,
wants counted out. He wants counted out.
Yeah, he does.
Forget about him, bro. And then like he's up 2-1 first pool play match like versus the top seed. And he's playing Fortress Bongen 4 and it's 2-0. Like
he's geeked up.
Loves that shit, dude. He's talking shit on fucking
He's pointing to his baby in the crowd.
High-fiving air high five. Like yeah, it's fucking.
Bro, that's actually funny that you guys bring up complexity because I actually predicted them to win their pool. But honestly, the past, I think, few days or maybe even 5 days, they haven't been looking that great in scrims. I saw them play Nemesis and
got railed by Nemesis.
Yeah, that was a bad. Like, it was like 14-3, I think.
Are you counting Ryan Noob out?
I'm not counting him out.
That's all I needed.
Okay, how about
That's
this?
all I needed right there.
No, how about this? I'm not counting him out.
Times in the mirror, bro. He'll appear fucking screaming at you and shit.
I'm not counting him out, but I'm basically saying that Nemesis is looking very, very good because of complexity has looked so good recently.
What did Nemesis get last event?
Top 6.
Did they?
I feel like they've been perma top 6 for like 2 years.
They beat Ryan Noob's team for top 6.
They are pretty consistent at getting like in that top 6 range.
Granted, Ryan Noob did take them to game 5, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But
I think you did. I think you're right on that.
So that like you can't count them out. You can't count them out. But Nemesis, ever since they got to the US, they have been looking nasty. So they're honestly, they're probably my dark horse team going into the event. Even though like people expect them to do really well, like Wutum's very hyped up. everybody knows they're the best EU team. They performed extremely well throughout the season. I just feel like they're not talked about really until they get to America and start practicing, or when it's at the event.
I mean, like, I don't know what their scrims are looking like in EU. Probably like
they just play the same like 2 or 3 teams. Bro. They just play the same 2 or 3 teams. It's the Z10 team who they actually lost to at first. Like when the Z10 team like got a new 4th.
Bastos.
For Jimbo. They won the first EU Open Cup. They beat.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they beat Nemesis twice, and then after that, Nemesis just started getting back on regular schedule programming and beat them all the cups and scrims. They're beating them bad. Like they're looking really well.
It's like belt.
Or like if I'm like,
like you said.
Bro, if I'm Nemesis, bro, and like my team's like, yo, you guys trying to boot camp? Like I'm like so doped up for that. Like you're getting this bad practice online. Your MM sessions are like kind of ass, and then like. You get to go to the US and like scrim next to each other for like a week or 2, bro. I'm giving you 110%.
Yeah.
Like if I'm one of them, like we're going hard as fuck. We're not flying to the US early and not going hard as shit.
Like, dude, they always be scrimming matchmaking like all day. You can see them on at like 11 a.m., 10 a.m. all the way until scrims and after.
It's probably because they feel like they like are like kind of
on borrowed
like,
time.
Like, yeah, when like they're back home, they probably think like, nah, these motherfuckers are lucky. Like we're not.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, they probably think if they were American. Yeah, and we were EU. They would like we would never even get close to like sniffing them.
Hey, they would just know if they think that, but like, I think they think like
SLG gives me that.
I don't know.
He gives me. Listen, all I'm gonna say is about Nemesis is I've always tipped my hat to Snipe Drone. I don't want any problems with him. He's cool. If we play him, let's just have good games, bro. Good games.
He's a cool kid too.
He's a grown man. He's not a kid. He's a grown man. So
cool. Bound, you said Mind Freak, Matt. Did you say TSM and then John, Complexity, and then me? I'm gonna go with Nemesis. It was Complexity at first, but I'm gonna probably go with Nemesis. I think Complexity will do pretty well. Honestly, I think they've kind of slowed down because they've just I don't know.
Who's in Complex? Is that the SSG ball?
Yeah, SSG and Omit, I believe.
Yeah, I feel like Cole versus SSG is gonna like determine how both those or how those that we can go for both of those teams.
Yes,
that's an all-timer. That's an all-timer series. I can already tell.
Whoever wins that is gonna have or like just think about that like. SSG wins, they're like, yeah, I mean, it's land now. What do you expect? And if Cole wins that, they're thinking like, yeah, we actually are legit. Like, I think so.
Did they?
Yeah.
I think they lost them in the league though.
Yeah, they did. They beat them Game 7. SSG beat them Game 7.
Yeah, they choked it.
Yeah.
There's like weird little like mini lore there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I did not like that for the Cole camp. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like that.
Wait, what do you mean?
When they lost the Game 7.
That was a bad loss. That was bad.
SSG.
That was bad.
In the Pro League. I feel like weren't they kind of like winning that series?
I didn't see it.
They're up 3-2.
Oh, I think they were winning that series for the most part.
Yeah, they're up 3-2 and they're up 1-0 on the oddball.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I just saw the series score, and I was going to rewatch it after.
I gotta close them.
But that after I saw that series score, it kind of changed my perspective on how I think that series is going to go. I think it's going to come down to Game 1. Whoever wins Game 1, like I think if SSG wins Game 1, they can 3-0 them. But if Complexity wins Game 1, they could win 3-1, or it could go to Game 5 and they'll win. But I think if it goes to Game 5, SSG.
Who's the other team in their pool?
Omit.
Yeah, I mean, like
those guys
can't
gotta
really
give
count that team like completely out either. Like
I
know
don't
they've been
know,
getting fucking like railed. Like recently, like let's just call it how it is. They're getting railed by like everyone I'm seeing playing them. But like on land just different, man.
That is true.
Anything can happen any given series, bro.
I do think that
for 45 minutes, like you don't never know.
I do think that they could match up pretty well versus Complexity. Like they have their moments. Like they had their moment when they were qualifying for Pro League against Cloud9. Like they were going crazy. But ever since then, they haven't been trying.
Wait, hold on, bro. It's kind of going crazy, bro. He's saying if we could say any team who says they could beat Complexity, you are counting Ryan out.
No, I'm just saying Omit on land. I'm not counting TJ out.
Marty versus Ryan Noob, the tail is oldest.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was teaming with Ryan Noob, you kind of live and die by the noob, bro. Like if he wants to come correct that day, if he doesn't, what are you gonna do? You live and die by the noob, bro.
That's true. That's true.
Like we're talking, like, bro. Only thing that matters is if Ryan Noob's on his back, and if he's not, it's weird.
Like if he's in like that. Remember me, you, TJ were watching him play against FaZe in that one tourney?
Yeah.
Ran back silo, into the camel guy.
Yeah.
Like if he's in that bag, bro, like
yeah.
I'm hoping I just dodge that side of the bracket until he like calms down. Like that
calm down, settle down. Put him in timeout. Put him in his baby in top.
I'm just waiting for like a Sparty takeover, bro. Like
I've been waiting for a while.
Quiet, bro.
Is he not due, bro? Like,
he's so
due.
He's been real
so
quiet ever since he got back. Like ever since he got back in the league, he got top 12 the first 2 events.
And I was gassing him too. I was saying he was the chained up pup. You know what I mean? And then like I thought some crazy shit was about to happen that first event. And then
Wait, why didn't they pick a barcode?
Oh shit.
I think he's playing from Greenland or something.
my headphones like went out for a second.
He's based out of Turkey right now.
Live from Greenland.
But
He's there for 2 weeks, so we like give FX.
I know,
I'm living in an igloo, 400 ping. It's cool. It's fine.
I know that Rafi was gonna pay for his flight and everything. He was gonna have a place to stay in America too, so he was gonna be situated. His visa was straight up until I think July, like right now, but Omit was going to pay to renew it, and he would have had a place to stay in America. I think Best Man offered him a place out in San Antonio, and like I said, Rafi was going to pay for his flight to come to America.
Man?
Yeah, that was random to me too.
Best Man has got it like that.
He has a nice
offering
house.
him a place. Like, okay,
Yeah,
You can stay at the lake house. It's fine. Like,
he would just need a setup. That's all he would need. But that was like what was going on, and then they just decided to go with Huss, I think, over him, unfortunately. And then that's when he just started to have that chip on his shoulder.
It's got a lot of chips on his shoulders right now. I don't like that for the comp, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So anything else? We move on. All right.
The fuck is that topic?
Formal roast maniac during Elder Ring marathon.
It's not even a clip. It's just you just make that up. Yeah,
did see
but
that.
like, that was all I said was you're garbage or something. That's the topic.
He said LMAO garbage. I did see that because I was watching it. He could not get past
Wait,
Millennium.
bro, that Famal shit was funny as
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching that, I was scared because I thought Pamaj was dead.
dude. Come on.
Wait, what happened?
There was like a 20-second period where I
he
was
did
like,
not
"Yo, is
budge,
he
bro.
fucking
He did
breathing?"
not
Bro, I'm
budge.
not gonna lie, bro. He looks exactly like the fish from SpongeBob.
No. When he was like leaned over to the left, bro, I was like, "Yeah, I'm a little
no.
freaked out right
Bro,
now."
he looks just like the fish from SpongeBob when he dies. You know what I'm talking about? When he's like that. He's kind of like. I see why you're scared. now.
X is over his eye.
Yeah. Like that.
Bro, he looks like he could be fucking dead. I was so scared.
Like that's low-key not sleeping.
Look at him.
That's low-key not sleeping.
Bro, he's not budging, bro. He's not moving at all. Like he's already just stuck in that chair, stuck in that position. No, do you remember when his neck was like sideways like that, dude? That's when I first clicked in.
That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, "What the hell? That's not like a sleeping position. This motherfucker might be dead. I'm scared."
This at least looks a little bit more comfortable.
That actually looks kind of nice. Like he's getting some REM. That's REM.
This is one of the funniest shits I've seen,
That's
bro.
REM, bro.
I did not see this.
Those glasses are tinting out like the lights. Like that's REM, bro.
Bro, he is out. Bro, he's slobbering on himself, guaranteed. He does look like the fish from SpongeBob.
Barry looks just like him.
He's waking up with those like lines on his like body for some reason. Like he's slumped.
He just can't even feel his ass when he wakes up.
Bro,
You thought Shotzi was on this pod? What did I say? Shotzi, are you the CDL goat?
Why is it directed towards
Yeah,
him?
what the hell?
Okay, this was insane.
Oh, it's a
The
clip.
greatest of all time. Are you in contention for the greatest of all time that Call of Duty has ever seen?
Hey, I don't tell what people I am. They tell me. That's right. That's right.
that's a good ass answer, I can't lie.
I'm not gonna lie. He practiced that in the mirror.
I think so.
He practiced that in the mirror.
It's too perfect.
He practiced that in the mirror, bro.
It was a perfect response. Literally the perfect response.
It was like too good. Like whoa, this guy's a poet. But like Shotzi's not smart like that.
Hey, we could talk about the end of Halo Infinite. That's probably a big thing people want to listen to, right?
That's
I was waiting until the end because I didn't want to yap about it too long and then us not talk about the other stuff first. So I wanted to save it for the end. So you guys want to talk about it now?
I mean, it'd probably be a pretty big segment, right?
But what is
Yeah.
SSG tweet? Steve's tweet? Who the hell?
That's so that is SSG's owner, Unit Sean, and then Steve's is Shopify's owner. So I guess we'll start from the announcement.
What
and
did
then
they say?
they were talking about how basically they want to support, and then one is Kason as well, saying that he wants to support still in the limbo period. I call this like this little downtime. I call it the limbo period.
All right, so just like TLDR for this thing, Halo Infinite, this is the last year of it. We got 3 events left. And then the new Halo hasn't been announced yet, but like there's like rumors it's being worked on, blah, blah, blah. Personally, I don't know when the new Halo's like when I think about when the Halo's actually going to come out, I'm thinking like deep 2027. If I'm like thinking about 343 handling everything, like
Q4.
and that's like at the earliest in my head. I don't think that the shit's coming out into 2026. I think it's coming out like late, like November 2027.
I agree with that.
I agree.
Like, bro, I'm getting that
or
shit for
October.
Christmas in 2027, bro.
So basically, like HCS ain't gonna run another year of Infinite. I was kind of surprised they ran a year this year. So I'm grateful for this year. But yeah, there'll be a period where a lot of Halo pros are like in a weird limbo period for sure. Probably try to switch to COD. A lot of them will probably try to switch to COD. And what did I say? Oh, my glasses, bro. Well, we looking forward to the day.
You want me to read it?
Well, no, being 2026 as always, we'll keep keep the community up to date with the latest. Expect another update from us.
Yeah, so they'll probably announce something at Worlds, like with some sort of info, either on the next game or what they plan to do with the HCS. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's going to be an HCS
late next year.
Yeah.
Oh, was this posted on random?
Wait, what?
Was it random? Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
I thought this was like kind of random. I feel like 343 always just like sets up everything. Like even if it's disappointing.
I don't think
they'll like set it up. They'll be like, "Yo, we have an announcement like coming in a week," and we're like, "Oh,
drop the shit on the timeline, hoping no one will see this, bro."
This
was low key. Like I think Tasha tweeted this from his personal account. Like, this wasn't just like, if you guys want to read it.
What time is it?
This wasn't planned, I don't think. And before I go into that, can you scroll down a little bit, Riley? In like the last paragraph, or second to last paragraph, that one. So I'm going to read this. It says, looking forward to 2026. While the studio is fully focused on the future of Halo, you can expect there to still be more online and on-land competition for Halo Infinite. We will be supporting events with prizing and player travel, and even Halo 5 and MCC as we've done consistently via side events. So basically, they're still doing Halo events. It's just going to be at a smaller scale.
What does that mean, though? On-land competition for Halo Infinite. Who's doing that?
I think it's them.
Yeah, I mean,
them.
like, I don't know. Either way, I think these type of tourneys are going to be similar to what we saw with
Grassroots, like Halo 3.
like the Halo Reach, like
serious,
you know what I'm saying, like the Boo Boo Doo Boo, whatever the fuck. I don't even know what that was. What did they win?
It was Halo Reach. So
it was like a Halo Reach like throwback LAN tourney or some shit.
So it was like during 2019, like after Halo 5, it was basically the same
limbo period, right?
Yeah.
It got weird. We're playing Reach and shit.
It was basically the same thing. We were playing Halo 3. And then we played Halo 3 for a year. I think HCS had like a deal with DreamHack. So I think that's going to be the same thing where we're going to have infinite events at DreamHack, but also another tournament organizer was holding events, UGC, and that's going to be LVT for us. The UGC was back in Halo 3, but they're not around anymore. So LVT is going to try and hold events. So I think it's going to be the same thing, but the events were like for 50,000, but we had like five events per year. So no worlds, but one event was 100,000. So there was a little bit of money, but you only got money if you won. Literally, that was it. But after Halo 3, we went to Reach, and then COVID hit. Then we did H2A online, and then it was basically just nothing.
It was just stalling until Infinite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, like, I totally get. Like, and it's cool. It's cool if SSG owner and Shopify owner want to work with LVT in some way and throw tourneys and stuff. That's dope, man. I do support that.
Wait, what did the Shopify owner ever say? I want to see what that guy's saying.
I did see what he said.
I want to see what he says.
So 3 orgs already like made some sort of statement, I'd say. And basically the TLDR on this is Shopify enjoys working with Halo Studios. They've been a good developer. They're still trying to work with the developer and hold events, but they're going to need some support from other orgs too. So I think that they want to stay. They're going to find out more in due time, but that's basically the TLDR, which I think is a good thing from Shopify, especially with them hosting the Pro League and putting money.
I mean, do these guys even need help though? You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Listen, man, if you guys are listening to this podcast and you want my like honest advice on like how to get the current pros to play in something, you have to announce something very big and very soon into 2026.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to be super transparent.
As soon as you let go of that hold of Halo Pro's interest to the game and to just landing, it's done. So if you announce some big ass tourney in say February or March even, that pros will still get on and scrim for, that's the only way I think that 2026 will be what you guys want it to be. So that just take that with a grain of salt. Do whatever the fuck you guys want. I think that's the best way to go about it if you guys really want to like, quote unquote, be the saviors of Halo for a little bit. That's my advice.
I agree. That's actually really good advice. I think that I'm pretty sure they do listen to the pod, or that message will get back to them some sort of way. So I think that Shopify is trying to be in Halo for the long haul. I know that they just became a partner team, so I would hate to see them literally just leave after they came in. But they've been in Halo for a minute, but now they're officially partnered. So I guess we just got to wait. But SSG's owner, Unit Sean, he made another statement too on Twitter. I think it was like yesterday too. But again, the TLDR on this is they enjoy being in Halo. They have loved Halo. They always put on a good event too. Like SSG's events are incredible. Like they go crazy for Halo. They genuinely just love the franchise. They love the community. So they don't want to just dip out too. They know it's going to be a slow limbo period into the next game, but they're trying to support the best way they can. So I guess we're going to find out in the future, but it's good to hear these orgs like actually making statements saying that they want to stay in the scene instead of just dip out like quietly. And then there's
what did Kason say?
There's a clip.
I fuck with Kason, bro.
He does love Halo.
I feel like Kason is like FaZe in terms of like esports.
very sad news that there's not going to be Halo esports next year.
He looks broken.
Very, very,
doesn't he?
very,
Distraught.
very,
He's hurt, bro.
that Halo esports will not be there next year. As someone who loves Halo so much, very sad. But the good news is, I believe it's just going to be so. Mistake me if I'm wrong. From what I know, Halo's essentially taking a year off. Correct, chat? So it's essentially 1 year off and then the next game. So it's like a gap year in a sense. 1 year, 2 years, however long it is. So we'll try to find a way to do some cool shit with Halo for that year. It'll be really, really sick to see also some of the Halo guys go to COD maybe.
He's talking so slow.
We'll figure something out. I think we'll do some cool community stuff for Halo.
Right, I gotta point something out. Does he have a headset from a LAN event, bro? Yeah. Did he steal one of them? I tried to get one of those before and I couldn't get one.
He does, huh?
Bro, did he steal that from an event? You can't get those
He has
after.
the HES.
Bro, he stole that from an event, bro.
Wait, what the fuck?
He has a speaker tag.
Am I tweaking or did he just like steal that?
He did steal that.
Bro, I remember I asked Richie for one of those. I was like, yo, can I get the ones from the events? And he's like, nah, we can't do
That's
that.
that big mic where you're like, yo, turn it a little.
Yeah. I'm like, turn them. Bro, he actually stole that shit.
I think you can get those. That's the TR kit, but the faceplates.
That's hilarious. Dude.
No, you can't get them. I hit up Richie for them. Richie's like,
No,
you can't get the faceplates?
That's hilarious.
You can't at all?
I mean, I tried asking for the exact mic just because I wanted to replicate online, you know? Like,
Oh, okay.
Like, no, can't do, bro. Like, here's the best second best option. And I just linked me some bullshit. But that is a one from a LAN event.
I did not know that.
That's probably mine from last rounds.
What? I did not know that. Is it like just much better than the rest?
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't think we'd notice, huh?
I didn't know that. I did not know
noticed.
that. Wow, that's a good call. That's a good wow.
Nothing's
looks
gonna
like a
pass you, man.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You're on point.
But Kayson's cool, man. Like the fact he threw the case on there, that was cool. He'll probably do something similar. Maybe a few things. Like he definitely has the right idea. Like
He's a good guy. Great
so it's
guy.
a quick land for a weekend type shot.
So Sabri, I guess that like what Kayson was talking about is basically this tweet from Sabri went pretty viral. Sabri went viral after like in COD or in the COD community after that clip with Illy when he was playing 1v1s, I think. So I think that if he does decide to switch, then he would be an incredible COD player. I think that if you're a elite Halo player, that you can switch to a different game and that ball knowledge will just transcend different esports. So if you understand high level Halo rotations, trades, playing your life, discipline, that will transcend into other games too. That's why I think Matt was very successful in COD, and why I think also Frosty was successful, even in you too, John. Because during the limpo period,
Whoa, what'd you say? Did you throw John at the end of that?
yeah, because John
Motherfucker got rounded.
John
didn't he not?
27 or we talking?
listen, John's still a good COD player. He's still a very good COD player, and he's made his name known in the COD community. Because before, like
For
back
the right or wrong reasons, though.
For like scumming like one other wedges or something?
because
I might have hacked a little bit, man.
back in the Halo 5 limbo period, or after Halo 5, John was on Splice with Shanti, Stellar, and Eco for everybody that was watching.
That was not
Carried that
fair,
banner to a
bro.
COD
I can't hold that. Like,
Nah, I don't know if we should talk about this on stream.
I can't hold that against you.
Shit is hella low key, actually.
It's all low key, bro.
It's super low key.
Listen, John, what's your highest lamp placement in COD?
But they
top 272.
Not bad.
before.
There's only 271 teams better than me, bro. It's not that bad.
Wait, did you guys really get first round?
Yeah, we got.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you did, bro. Yeah, we should probably cut this, bro. John, you plan on competing in COD? Or?
I didn't know that. But I remember like the Splice org, they wanted them to compete in COD. Wasn't
COD on LAN probably feels insane. Like make that the clip. Like,
wait, was that true, John? They wanted you to compete in COD?
Kinda. I feel like they just did it to get in. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's like a Shotzi, like a propaganda, like fuck.
Yeah, I feel like they brought us along like to kind of sell us on that, but they like wanted to keep Ant. Because like after that event, after we just got shit on, they obviously just dropped us and kept Ant. So
Jesus.
Did you think it was going to be like that going into it, or did you think you guys were going to team for like the whole season?
Dude, I was hoping we had like some COD kids to play with. Like we were playing with some like kids who like knew the game, and then like they left us because they thought they can like
Wait, Teddy Rex?
yeah, like Teddy Rex and Ramby. We were playing with them. Yeah.
It was you. It was
on Splice. It was gonna be like Splice.
Are you lying?
No, I swear, you didn't know about that?
No.
No, it was me, Kevin, and B
And Ramby.
and Teddy Rex and Ramby in like Black Ops 4.
I should watch the scrims.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then
But John, I think you should tell the people, the audience at home, who you went to the event with, just so people don't think you're like.
Listen, I went with Kevin,
Eco,
Stellar,
this is good.
Druck 84.
Druck 84, fellas.
What? How was he thrown?
And
into
my
this?
last one,
Dynamics.
Dynamics.
JRG.
Rich. Shout out to him.
He's a cool guy. Didn't know he played COD.
Wait, what event was this?
The first one of Black Ops 4.
Vegas?
Vegas?
Yeah.
I thought you guys went as a full team.
No.
Shotzi was not.
And was like 17 still.
Oh, I didn't know that, bro. I had no idea. How did Druck get on that team? He played COD? That's random as hell.
Because like we already had like all our stuff booked. So we just like splice us down and just get like 2 people.
That boy Druck 84, he's a dirty swindler.
Yeah, dude, Druck
He's
was
a
like,
dirty
Druck was like, bro, I remember playing you in like blackout 1v1 wagers. I'm like, what?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I had no idea.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I couldn't let that slide because I could tell you about a pain at like late team we're at for an event.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
272.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Like,
I
nah.
apologize. I apologize. I genuinely thought it was like the full team, and then they.
Whoa, what are we doing?
This
What are we
shit might
doing?
get weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's see this wiki, bro.
That
That shit might
picture,
get
bro.
weird.
Why does it say retired? Whoa.
I'm retired, bro.
No, I had no idea.
MW3.
Nice.
Wait, that's recent.
Raxies. Rack Attack?
Oh my god, they actually have you there. 210.
All right, 210. That's not as bad.
269.
So that's a deep Friday. That's a deep Friday.
Bro, what
Yo,
the hell?
that's
That's like
not as
6
bad,
p.m. You guys are
actually.
done. That's like, yo, you
That's
guys
not
trying
even
to
6
gamble or some shit?
not
Like,
even
we're in Vegas. Let's live it up. Like,
You think it's even
The
6
fuck?
p.m.? It might be like.
what's that third, fourth, bro? I don't have my glasses.
Wait,
That's
John,
like
didn't you guys
CMG
play
Pro down?
John, did you guys play Tupac Thug Lord at that event?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
In winners?
Dude, I think we won.
No, you guys won map
I think
one.
we won the hard point.
Yeah, you won map one, and then he obviously won the S&D.
And it was like, of course, playing this guy in S&D, and he just
It's
broke
in
his
his little
down.
bag.
No,
Broke his
you guys,
down.
didn't you guys almost should have beat them in the game 3, but like Drug 84 like team killed like or
Wait,
someone team
Machi, is
killed.
that you, Van?
No, what's up, man?
Bro, it's just Vans,
That's
me,
Neptune.
and
That's Neptune.
the Neptune?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, wait, scroll up a little bit. I actually did not
Yeah,
even know
actually,
this is a real
let's see
thing.
Wait, it's missing another LAN events if I recall correctly.
No, I didn't go to that one, bro. I was just viewing.
You played with Pro Loot and Spart?
Yeah, no, dude, that was low-key my opportunity right there.
Yeah,
Kinda
you
scary.
fumbled that. You
Prelude
fumbled
is
that one.
fucking
You fumbled
hilarious.
that one.
No, okay, so in my defense, bro, that was right before I got signed to like C9, like for Halo. So like I was like on the fence with that, and then I got signed to C9 for Halo. So I was like, oh, like fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore.
Whatever happened to Teskey, bro?
Oh, that was like during like after H2A and everything.
I'd say Blake
Yeah.
and George. What?
But John was going crazy.
Like
this
TST
time.
No, I actually went crazy.
No,
There's a
John,
clip of
John
me-
went fucking crazy. Bro. I saw this shit. He was going crazy.
And Raxi?
No, there's a clip of me getting like a 1v3 in this. Like it was actually nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Who won it? Of course,
Tupac, fucking
Tupac, bro. He
Thug Lord.
fucking, dude, he loves these little tourneys.
Mohawk.
Do you think that if you were on like a better team or got the team with COD people that you could be a professional?
Bro, if I dedicated 6 months of my life to be like really good at it, I think I could be pro 100%.
You have to team with COD kids, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, scroll down a little bit. Hey, let me see you outplaced, bro, because I'm seeing like some crazy names. Okay. Wait, how are you guys outplacing like? Look at that flame team. Like, aren't these guys like all top ends?
Bro, I don't remember what this was, dude.
No, hold on. How am I tweaking? Like, there's no way like this is adding up.
What?
I feel like it's an actual like team. That Omid team right
But
there.
that Hollow kid played for OpTic LA, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you outplaced Crimp. My eyes.
Why are you
deceiving
putting a bunch of like cosplay, like Shoxy? I'm reading that as Shotsy. I'm reading Frosty as like, like what's going on?
Just different spelling.
The fuck? It's like little like doppelgangers.
When you switched to COD map, when was that? What year?
2014.
And that was after Halo 4 or before Halo 4?
It was after Halo 4.
And you like basically switched because there was nothing going on in Halo, and you teamed with who was it? Snakebite, Ace, and Enable
Yeah.
for your first COD event.
I'm running that roster, bro.
Yeah, and then right after that event, I left to go team with COD kids. So I was like, we're good, but like I need to learn the game.
Yeah, and
I
you.
need to see how COD kids think because like we were thinking about it like Halo kids. We actually did pretty well, but
Yeah, what'd you guys get again? It was a good placing.
I mean like we got like top 20 or top 16 or something, but like
Wait, what?
we beat
What?
the
Wait, I didn't know that.
yeah, we beat the
How
I
many teams?
remember like the Friday night match because back then it was like top 4 from open go to pool play, and like we weren't that high of seed, like we were like 50th seed or something. But we played the number 1 seed Friday night and just like destroyed them. And I remember I had like 4,000 Twitter followers and I dropped like 19 kills on the Sovereign S&D game too to like beat them. and I gained legit like 14,000 followers overnight. I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
What?
And it's like just an AM match. And then the next day we played pro teams, and I was like, yeah, I don't even think these motherfuckers are that good. Like we played like Unite, who was like really good, supposedly, you know, they were like a top 3 team. And then we like,
what COD was this?
Ghosts. Okay. Yeah. So like we're playing like the back-to-back matches, like AM team, you know what I mean? Like Saturday morning. And we're playing against the pro teams, and I'm like, they're not that much better than like what we've been playing against. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could like take over in this game.
Bro, I didn't know you guys play so high with a full Halo team. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, you guys did really well.
It was good. We also beat a team. We beat another team. We beat like Studdy and Chino in like round 3 of winners. They got 3rd place, I think.
Wait, you beat like actual pros?
Yeah, I'm telling you, our like run was like kind of like gross for like a little land team.
It was. You guys had a lot of hype.
Was nice? Like I know because he also went like pro in COD, but was he nice too? You know what I mean?
Wait, is that the last thing that they have for me? What? Black Ops 4? What? Wait, what do you? Oh. Yeah. Like I mean, I don't know what happens if you click on that, but
You went with Ace? Okay.
oh yeah, Ace.
Because I know, I think it was the same season because you went to a different team and Nabel got on a different team too. I think you were on FaZe or he was on FaZe, or you went to TK and he went to FaZe, if I remember correctly. And then Snakebite was teaming with Royal 2 and Ogre 2. And I don't know who the 4th was. It could have been Ace.
All right.
But I know that they got top 16.
What is that? 1.1? All right, I'll take that.
What event is this?
Repair set was going bananas though. What is
The
that?
first Ghost event.
1.3? Like just casually?
You said I got pretty off of that pretty quick. 1.3.
Oh, wait, go back. Just go look at the team. Go look at my team hopping. Like, go back a page.
You want to see how fast you made it? Up to the
No,
top?
just like you like have to like you have to do what I you have to do what I did, or else like I would have been stuck with at like top 16 for like a long time. So I teamed with those kids for like 2 event. What is that like?
Stainville. You guys name
Like how long is this? Like December to January? Okay, November, December, and then by January I'm on TK, and TK is the number 2 team in the game.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
How did you do that?
TK was legit.
What do you mean?
Like,
How do you do that?
TK was legit like getting second every land to Cole. Like
Wait,
they
when
were
did
the next best
When did this game drop?
in like November.
Wow, that's actually
So
insane.
by January you're on the number 2 roster.
Yeah.
But you're gonna call it this guy? And
I
like,
was it was because of Neslo though. Neslo was like a huge like Halo fan, so he like knew who I was, and he kind of like sold me to his teammates. They like just lost Goonjar to Envy,
Oh, yeah.
and like they needed a teammate. It was between like me, Stainville, and Proofy. That was who they were gonna pick up. And then I just went in there one night and just like fucking
Bro.
was like, yeah, just I mean, if you guys
Bro,
don't see
you're
me,
gonna
you can.
call- nah,
But I
you're
remember when
gonna
I got picked up, dude, it was an Xbox Live party chat.
Now you're gonna party chat, you get lost. You're gonna party chat, you get lost. You're like, put the show invite
No,
on.
listen,
Don't let him join.
listen. Because then like I got picked up, and then like a week later, they're like, "Yo, can you hop in the car quick?" I joined. It's like Sharp in Theory. I'm thinking I'm getting dropped, and they're like, "Yo, we got to drop Neslo," and immediately like I hop on that train. I'm like, "Bro, he's got to go." And like I have no, I don't have any problem with Neslo at all, 'cause I'm just trying to save my spot. You know what I mean? But then like I teamed with them for a little bit. We kind of like blow out champs. Like we just kind of got shit on. We were actually really good. We pre-land Cole, and like I think we were like one of the only teams that could have maybe beat them, but we just got shit on the champs. That was when we played OpTic and shit, and just like, oh dude, it was bad. Wait, scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, wait. So then I go to FaZe at some point. I mean, these are like all online tourneys. So this is.
Did you guys pick Goonjar back up from Envy?
Yeah. We replaced Neslo with Goonjar. So then I was on FaZe for what, like a month or 2?
Bro, you were plotting, bro. Nobody was safe.
2 months, and then I was on Envy. But then that's when I started taking over.
What do you mean that's when you started taking over?
Well, I meant like that's when I started like winning stuff. Like, look, it starts going from dark blue to gold. You know what I mean? Like we're winning shit. I guess.
Dude,
And then I'm on OpTic.
What was your first?
We're just getting first.
You're just getting lost.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're
That's
getting
actually
lost.
insane.
What was your
You know what
first
I'm
COD event one with Envy?
it was Gfinity 3.
Wait, your first
In London?
Your first event one was in
London.
London.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a nice like first event.
It's right there.
Some of them lower.
Wait, click that. Let's see how we're coming with this. What is that? Yeah, click that. Or player stats.
Yeah, just 10
Top
years
pick.
ago.
Shit, never mind. You can go back.
Gfinity was at London?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where we played in Halo 5, like
It's a Copper Box Arena.
Yeah, the very first Halo London event in 2018, that was in the Gfinity Arena. It was like a movie theater kind of. So I remember they were telling us that.
Oh, we were running shit for a while. Oh my god. so much gold, and there's just like a random champ stroke, and then like
I didn't realize how fast you like actually rose to the top of God.
Yeah.
Like you started out at the beginning. You literally started right.
I was just hopping, bro. And every one of the teams I was leaving, bro, they were all shit talking me, saying we're gonna beat you the next event, beat you the next event. Guess what? No one fucking beat me the next event. And I was like, yeah, all right.
Wow. If I was you, bro, I would just be farming old ladies trying to walk across the street, bro, because you are going to a real hot and cozy place when you die.
What the fuck?
Like just seeing that right there, when you paint it like that, like what type of plotting you were doing.
I forgot I got coached by Space.
Oh, that's actually insane.
Bro, this is like some Wolf of Wall Street
You got on the top 2 team in 3 months of playing. That's actually like,
yeah, but like, dude, I remember all the pros on Twitter were hating on me too, like bad, like saying like
don't answer his DMs, just ignore it.
Well, he said that they reached out to him, right? Like Sharp came to you.
He's like, don't DM him.
They did reach out to me.
He's the devil.
Or actually, I don't really remember if they reached out to me. I do remember after the first Ghost event, I sent DMs to every fucking pro.
Jesus.
Saying like, yo, I'm coming, bro. Like you should pick me up now. And then I remember going back, like the petty fuck I am, like 6 months later, and just going back to those DMs and just putting an up arrow to like all of them, like in a fucking team.
I'm here.
And they're all just like, dude, and I'm just like, I fucking tried to tell you, bro.
Just
You're just taking your chance, bro.
Bro, that's awful. You just fucking kick them when they're down. But you
No, I was fucking celebrating that I was up, I think.
That is true. It's
like I was trying to bring you with me, but you guys just didn't want to respond, didn't want to play.
That
with
level
me.
of plotting like is pretty much equivalent to like winning an event. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you got.
I'm saying, bro, I was playing the game within the game like no one's ever seen.
I mean,
it
you're
before.
probably getting as much dope as you would from winning an event.
You have to
the way
plant
it's plotted.
seeds. You have to plant seeds. Like you have to like basically network.
Yeah,
or
for like 6 months, bro. I was like,
No, this fucker's growing trees, bro. He's growing a forest.
I was like a
bro.
botanist,
He's growing
bro.
a forest, bro.
I was in a greenhouse, just surrounded.
But if I was on a
I
roster,
just see like team logos.
if I was on a roster this time, I'd be like, yo, everyone block Formal and screenshot and post it in here when you do.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, bad. But then they block that person that said that.
Yeah.
And they respond to me. That's the difference.
That's disturbing, bro. I didn't realize you were moving like that.
I was moving crazy, bro.
I remember when we won that Halo event, like when you came back, literally just randomly, you went to that H2A event out of nowhere and we won, and then you went to a COD event right after that and won too. Like I think within the same month, or it was before or after that you won a COD event.
Oh, yeah, that was like one of my favorite like stats. It was like I won a tournament with 3 different teams on 3 different games in like 3 months or something. It was like Ghost, AW, and then that H2A thing. I was gonna put that shit in my Twitter bio. I swear to God.
But multi.
I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna care.
That's typical. People would care.
No, I'm not doing it anymore. It was cool at the time.
That's true. But honestly, just last thing I gotta say, if you guys have anything to add, but again, I think that if you are a top level Halo pro, like I'd say top 4, then if you switch to a different game, then you have the potential to like excel and actually be a professional. Like even Frosty, I think Frosty made it pretty fast. Like when Frosty announced that he was switching, he was on E6 before the last Halo 5 event. And then as soon as Halo 5 was done, he was immediately on E6, and I think he got on Mutineers after. So Halo pros have...
Wait, did Brad compete in BO4?
Not
Yeah.
Oh yeah, BO4, yeah. You didn't know that?
He got on E6 like right away.
With General?
Yeah.
He went to like events and shit?
Yeah.
I think I did play him
I
once.
don't really remember. Like,
I think he made it to like the bracket from Open.
Yeah, if you're a Halo pro and you're listening to this podcast, you should try to switch to COD. At least try, bro. Unless you're like older in the back end. Like if you're like new, like you like young motherfuckers that are just coming into the scene and shit, go try, bro. And who knows what the fuck could happen.
Descendant.
Don't take the other route where you just end up chalking and losing all your money to fucking 8s. I don't know what the fuck else there is, and then going to work at CUS or some shit. I don't know. Try it, bro. Try to play COD and just see what happens.
I know I was talking to Kay before, and he told me, or I was actually just asking him, like, because I know he's pretty well known in the COD community. Like, he knows some of the S&D kids and whatnot. So I asked him, like, if Halo ever doesn't work out, would you go and try a COD? He's like, yeah, that would probably be my 100% backup plan, like plan B right away.
wait, is there a Halo pro you can think of in the past, Matt, who like, I don't know, he could play like 20 years ago, but like, do you think there's any Halo pros in the past who would have been gross if they played COD?
Wait, what?
Any
past Halo players?
like anyone you've ever played against, anyone you ever teamed with, like knowing who, like the type of player they are, do you think they would have been good at COD?
I was kind of thought Pistola would be good at COD.
Wait, yeah.
Low key, like the way he played, I thought he
What do you ran? You think a sub or an AR?
would have been a sub player for sure. Sub player for sure.
I remember like early Halo 5, or not Halo 5, Halo 4, we were playing Black Ops 2, I think.
All of us?
Like when I was on Ambush, like on the team, like we were playing a little bit of Black Ops 2. I think like the little org that we had or something like that wanted us to play, but we just played a little
I
bit.
don't remember it all.
Like, as I remember, Eric was with us. It was me, you, Eric, and Richie, and we would play. I sucked terribly. I was awful. I remember that. But I do remember that was like my first introduction to you playing COD.
Yeah, I don't really remember anything about that. I remember playing with Karma. I remember playing with Karma, and Karma was the first COD pro that ever played with me when I was a Halo pro still. And he was playing League Play when he was back when he was like crazy, Damon. Like shirtless, streaming, like living at some random chick's house, like
wait, what?
Like a nomad. Like he didn't have like a house, bro. He would just like date some chick.
He's on a barcode?
Live with her, and then like he would just stream at their setup and just tell them to like get the fuck away from him. He would just stream shirtless and shit. I'm telling you, Damon was a demon for a long time, bro. I'm not even trolling. Damon was on Damon was on some crazy shit for a while in like 2013.
You're telling me he's just like
when he was Farico Karma, like he was like wild.
He was moving like that though.
Like he's at events shirtless, running down hallways drunk as fuck, like playing the next day. Like he doesn't give. He was crazy, bro.
Okay.
Damon was hella tippy. He was super cool. But anyways, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Later. All right, later.
Peace.